Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have quite a lot of empties. I don't think I've actually ever done an empties video before, so that might explain why. So I'm actually going to split this into two different videos. I've got quite a lot of hair care, so this one's going to be kind of makeup, skincare, random bits and bobs really, like a general empties, but I'm going to do a part 2 which is going to be just hair care products, because I've got quite a lot, literally ranging from dry shampoo all the way to masks and frizzy stuff and just everything that you can imagine. I think this one's going to be quite long as it is, so I'm just going to get straight on in it and start with makeup. So this is the Full Slash Effect mascara from Max Factor. This is the pink version. It's a black colour, it's just got pink packaging, and it's got a really big wand. I do like this. It's very volumizing and very lengthening, but I do have little eyes, so for me it's one of those things where the formula is really good. I do like the brush, but the brush is the issue, and I think the Max Factor, not Max Factor, I think the Maybelline Rocket, I think is very similar to this. I think I might have a blog post, if that just flew out of my hand. If I don't, I'll have a look through and I'll try and post it, because they are very, very similar. And yeah, they're nice, but as I say, just if I had bigger eyes, this would probably be the perfect mascara for me. But I just need something that hasn't got quite as big a wand on it. This is very good. I've also got a video coming up all about mascaras that I've thrown a lot of them away. This one wasn't in it, but I'll link that down below when that goes live if you're interested in having a look through my mascara collection. I now have some, what are these actually called? These are the e.l.f. Mineralised Foundation SPF 15. I have two because I used to really like these. They come like sort of a lot of powders come with like this tray bit. The colours used to be really nice for me. It's a bit of a hit and miss thing, because in the UK you can't buy e.l.f. in store anywhere. I'm just trying to think. No, I don't think you can. We have to get it online. So you are kind of taking a bit of a gamble with the shades that you get, especially with foundations. This is really nice. I wouldn't use this anymore just because I'm out of that sort of mineralised foundation phase. But when I used it, it was very soft. It was very blendable. Coverage was quite good, and I used to find that it actually photographed quite well. Because I know that mineralised foundation can be a bit fun, especially because this one does have a bit of SPF in it. But yeah, very nice. If you're just trying to get into it and you don't want to go for like the bare minerals and things like that, I would definitely recommend these. These were about £5 when I got them. The price probably has gone up since then, but I'll leave the link down below if you are interested. I have this bronzer from NYC, and I've just left it. You see, hold on. What's going on here? You can see around the edge it was kind of like one of those mosaic ones, but the squares were actually big enough that you could dip in the brush and contour or highlight if you wanted, obviously, the different shades. You see there's a dark, a medium, and then a highlight shade, or you could swirl in and just generally bronze. So yeah, this was matte. I don't know if they've got, it's called All Over Bronze Glow, but I don't know whether that's because they've got a shimmery one as well. I'm not quite sure, but I know they do a blush version. And now places like MUA, Makeup Revolution, if you're in the UK, they do this product very well, and they've got loads of different shades. But yeah, these, I think they're quite handy to have, these little mosaic bronzers. I really like those. I have this Balance Me Extra Care Wonder Eye Cream. What is going on with my camera? Can you please just get in the light? Here we go. You see that? Yeah, so Balance Me is a really good brand if you're into all your naturals and organic ingredients. Like, well, I guess everyone should be, but you know what I mean. This is, you know, their thing that they do very well. They don't have any parabens or any nasties in any of their products. They're very good. This, I believe, must have been a sample from either like a glossy box or a magazine. I probably wouldn't purchase the full size of this, because even though it was lovely, I just generally think I've got a Nivea one that I think does the exact same job, to be perfectly honest. But it was very nice. It smells actually a little bit like Origins products, with like that orange undertone to it. Yeah, so very nice, but you know, they are a bit pricey, and I think that there's other products that would do the same job. Sorry. Now I have a number 7 Essentials Moisture Day Cream. This is for normal to dry skin. They changed the packaging on this so that you can actually clearly see the different colours, because, okay, oh my god, what is going on here? Here we go. Because if you can see, the product was pink, and there was a bit of an iridescent pink to the inside of the tub, but they have completely changed that now, so they're transparent, I think, and they've just got a little ring. But anyway, this is really nice. It's a really thick moisturiser that when I first got it, I was kind of on the fence, because I thought it was too thick, but actually my skin really needed it, and I think this done wonders for it. This is the day cream. You can get a night cream, and also I just thought I would quickly show you, as we're talking about night creams, these are little samples that you can get sometimes in the number 7 makeup bags that they do. These are just the Protect and Perfect night creams. Very good. Again, a very thick texture that my skin needs, because I've got dry skin, and really nice for again, they're a little bit pricier than sort of like a Nivea product, but they're very, very good. If you do have dry skin, I would recommend going to have a look at number 7. Or actually, if you've got combination or anything really, because they do try and cater for your particular skin type. And yeah, I think they've brought out a lot of good products recently as well, so I love number 7. They're very good. And then this has completely lost all packaging, but this is an, what are they called? Oil of Olay? Olay? It's an Olay. Just daytime moisturiser. Very nice. This was one that was, it's got a lot of SPF in it, very protecting against the sun, and what's the word I'm after? Like UV rays. Very good. This is the sort of brand that my mum loves. Like, I believe that if you've got like your mum or your nan, like, I reckon if you say, oh, I've got an Olay moisturiser, they'll be like, oh, you've done well with your life. Yeah, very nice, and they're relatively cheap actually. You can find them in Boots, and they just work. If you are a bit unsure with your skincare and it's a bit overwhelming, then this is a really good brand, because it's very simple and what it does with the skin, but very effective. I've actually got a little bit left, but I'm just going to get rid of it because it's just very old. And the smell always reminds me, as I say, of my mum, because it's something that my mum uses, but it's not offensive or fragrance or anything like that, but it's just very unique to the Olay brand. I've now got Veet wax. So this is, I've got the Easy Wax Roll-On Kit, I think it's called. I might have just completely made that up. And this is the one, it's in actually the pomegranate box, but I know that it's not pomegranate, this one. This is just the one that came with it. And this makes home waxing so much easier. I can't do the ones where you get the strips and you go like that and put them on. They just don't work for me. But this is really good. So the machine heats up the wax cartridge, which this is. You pop it in. I don't want to touch it because it's a bit sticky, but and then with the wax cutting, after it heats up, put it on, and then you get the wax strips. Obviously put the wax strip on, pull it off, and you're completely good to go. And it's meant to keep you smooth for up to 4 weeks. You can get some for bikinis or underarms as well, if you have different areas that you want to wax. And oh, this is the little kit here. If you can quickly see that. See, this is the little set that you put the charger into. Yeah, very good. I don't use it as often as I probably should. I need to go and get into a routine of it, but this is very good. And I think they're quite cheap. I think the cartridge is about a tenner, but it does last you probably 6 months. If you say that you wax, if this lasts 4 weeks, you wax once a month, it'll probably last you 6 months. This is the Dove shower gel. This is quite a random little thing to put in, but it's so simple. I love the Dove range. I've just realised this is pomegranate and this was pomegranate. I see a theme. Anyway, so yeah, pomegranate and lemon. They smell really good. They're really good for sensitive skin. They just smell nice, and they're generally on offer. You can pick them up for £1. They're just very, it's just a simple product that I think everyone should have a Dove, like Dove soaps and Dove stuff. I think it's just a staple. And just to go with that, I've actually got the Dove deodorants that I used to use. This is the invisible one to stop white marks, which I'm not sure if it worked 100% of the time, and this one I used to get because I used to love the fragrance. Oh my god, this is the pomegranate one. And they're meant to leave you dry for 48 hours. And oh, would you believe it, this is pomegranate as well. I've not planned this at all, they've been bought at different times. And this is the rollable one. So these, I prefer to take these for like gym kit when I'm in my gym bag and stuff like this, whereas these are the ones that I would have at home. But yeah, the Dove range is really good. As a sensitive skin, I'm quite prone to razor burns and stuff like that, I just find that Dove really moisturises and hydrates the skin a lot more than other brands that I've used. I've just got a little Impulse I thought was quite cute. I used to have so many of these. I think I've had all of them at one point. And again, this is just something that I keep in a gym bag, or you know, like an overnight bag. If you don't want to keep spraying perfume, these are just a nice freshen up sort of thing. They're really girly. They're normally really floral and sweet, and yeah, they're really good. I've got a candle actually from Primark. This is in Wild Berry and Blossom. This is a bit of a winter fragrance. You can see that it just didn't kind of burn properly, so I can't use it anymore because the wick's gone. But I'm actually going to clean this out and use this little tub to put hair pins in, because it's really nice. It's quite a standy little candle. Did I even say this was a candle? I probably didn't. But this lasts 25 hours, which is really good. I think it was literally a couple of pounds. And their candles, I think, have really moved on. They have got so much better with their scents and the packaging of them and everything like that. I really like Primark candles, which I never thought I would say. And then very last, something that's quite boring actually, are just these cotton pads from Superdrug. These are the oval ones. I use the big ones like this and not the little ones. I don't like those. I don't find that they're just a waste of space. These are generally on offer like 2 for whatever, or I think it's normally buy one get one half price. And yeah, Boots do the exact same ones, where you can get one side's flat and one side's like a quilted, so it's meant to be a bit more exfoliating. But yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, I finally got around to doing an Empties videos. I have gone through that really fast. If you want any more information on anything that you've seen, just let me know down below and I'll try and answer your questions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the day, and I will see you soon.